What's up, y'all? I am Marcus. This is Final Fantasy TikToks. Final Fantasy Tic-Tacs. Final Fantasy Tactics. Good morning, Organic. How are you doing this morning? It's loaded up, man. I can't believe this is our 4th day of this all PS1 Final Fantasy marathon thing that we're doing. And we're already at the end of Disc 3 of Final Fantasy Tactics. Holy, it's crazy, man. For this to be a casual playthrough where we're just kind of like talking and chilling and whatever, we've made a ton of progress. But while we have made a ton of progress, right now we have a problem. We gotta rescue Rafa, and you are more and more European, my friend. Yeah, I feel it calling to me in my soul, Europa. How are you doing today, sir? I've actually been up for a while, but I was taking care of some emote stuff. Our Ashley emote, our Agent Riot emote is up, but I made it a T2 because I couldn't find any of the T1s that I felt like people would be okay with me replacing. And we had a T2 that was the same as a bit emote, so that is it not updated yet? Hold on. It's in there somewhere. Swamp didn't work. That's a good thing though, I guess, Europa. I know you enjoy what you do, so it's probably a good thing that you're busy. I'm guessing. I'm hoping. Good morning, C7 Superstar. Welcome back. I got you, Tanuki. I got you. Yeah, we gotta inscript the Dark God in our rotting body. Yeah, we definitely want that. But what to do? What to do? How much magic you got? You got 15 fucking magic. It's crazy. No, we need another chapter for you to become busted as a squire, I guess. All right, let's see. 7 speed. We need bait. Rissy. Rissy. I apologize, but it's very necessary. We need bait. 8 speed. I don't think this is particularly going to help you, but alright. We just need bait. Hopefully that'll do it. What's up, Playmore? Link, good morning. Noel, hello, hello. Starting to hate it, but that's part of adult life. I hate to hear that, but I 100% can relate to it. Even playing video games can become a job, if you know what I mean. And I know you do. I hate it, man. Ramen Boy, thank you very much. Gifts to Blind, Jesus Sist, excuse me, Ramita, Light Souls, and Fake Billy 13. Thank you very much, Ramen Boy. My gosh. There are easy days and hard days, Europa. That's probably for everybody. The only thing that really bothers me personally, well, there's a couple things, but the biggest thing is that my bad days are always very public and recorded. You know what I mean? I hate it, dude. That's part of the reason why I have a hard time saving some VODs. I'm like, oh man, I had a bad attitude. But you know what? Celebrating the successes. This is gonna be the 10th year that I've been involved with this in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and that's, you know, yeah. Not only is it recorded, but it's also broadcasted live to, you know, a couple hundred people at least. It's, yeah. The people who are really, really super consistent with streaming, I don't know how they do it. Because there are some people, and I don't know. I guess it's just a different personality. Your mom got her first jab yesterday? Oh, awesome. You know what? That's funny, Ramen. My mom and dad both got their first shots, not yesterday, but I think the day before. So they're rolling out, man. Hey, good morning, T-Matt. Are you sleeping at all? I got about 6 hours last night, believe it or not. In case y'all are wondering why I'm mashing through this text, it's because we did this at the end last time, and we got bibbity bobbity, so we're just trying to get through this. Please no confuse. Okay, now I need you to not attack. I need you to run away. I need you to run away. Okay, that's not great, but well, fuck. Oh? Is she? Is that bitch casting Ultima? No, don't. Oh! Okay, this has been the luckiest start we could possibly have, but is this bitch casting Ultima? Wow. Any specific reason why you're having trouble sleeping? I mean, if I knew that, I would. I'm probably just stress and various stuff. All right. These girls are mean. You lucky. Yeah, she could have ended the battle right there. Celia. Virgo. Neutral compat with Ramza. Earth close. Bats, welcome back. Thank you very much. By the way, how's the audio balance, guys? Can you hear the jams and also hear me? Someone standing in your backyard screaming for their lost dog. Ah, I'm so sorry, Crumpet. I mean, I'm sorry to hear they lost their dog, but that's annoying too. Middle of the night, people need to have. Ooh, that's good compat. Okay, if Ramza can kill her. I don't know that they're susceptible to silence. Savage warrior raised by assassins. Quickly kills enemy with use hand. I always love the name of this skill set. The whole skill set is use hand. They're just gonna use their hand. That's all they're gonna do. Watch out. By the way, trying to work out some additional emote stuff too if Thomas has time. I think you guys are gonna like it. They'll be appropriate for the coming games. Good morning, Ramza. How are you doing this morning, sir? Amazing assassination skill. I also have these kick-ass accessories. Well, actually, that's actually a headpiece, isn't it? That she has equipped as an accessory because the game's fucking cheating. Okay, this is gonna be the one that prevents silence, isn't it? How fucking... They're fucking cheating. Yeah, she can't be silenced. I wonder if that ultimate's gonna kill... Oh well. This is what we can do. And boy do they use their hands. Oh yeah. Can you get it off? Is Ultima gonna kill you? fuck. Ultima might kill him. Flare would end this if he can cast it. But I don't know if he's going to survive the Ultima if I start casting. Ultima's going to do 112, but if he's charging, is he going to take bonus damage from the spell, or is it only physicals that you take bonus damage from in that case? He could wait in place, but he's too slow. He won't be able to get a spell off after that. Because their speed is 9, and they've already got 35 CT. No guts, no glory, I guess. Let's try to inscript the Dark God into a rotting body, shall we? Moogle is a heal. Can she shell? Not before Ultima, damn. That would have been a slick thing to try, I guess. $234, $277, $234, $324. Please don't kill him. Brush off vanity and show reality. Ultima. Oh, Raph ain't gonna... Healing Raph was not gonna... Oh, we're good. We're good. We win. He would have to be a Squire, T-Mat. And I don't know if his Chapter 3 Squire can learn it. He might be able to. He might be able to learn it here. I think he can learn it in Chapter 4. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do something meaner. Oh, flare time. Bye-bye. I see why Kuklin and Belias were beaten. Celia, lead, retreat. Listen, Ramza, if you want our stone, come to Linbury Castle. We'll be waiting. I'm not gonna be... I'm not gonna front, I'm not gonna lie. 14-year-old me definitely wanted a Celia in lead of my own. Hey, Naomi. Good morning? Or good night. You're up really early. Malik. Of course, I guess I'm one to talk, huh? I can't believe we did that in 2 tries. We got super lucky, but you kind of have to. unless you outspeed them, you kind of have to get lucky. What does he mean, our stone? Exactly. This is a very fascinating cutscene. Late night working, but you're up so early. The assassins are scary. Yeah, they game overed us yesterday. That was how we ended yesterday. I hope work's going good this evening for you. Brother, look, it's dawn. Remember how we used to chat till dawn about things? I wanted to travel with you. We were gonna go to Golfana's hometown after the war. Remember? Brother, say something. Rams is thinking about his sister now. Yeah, I like Rafa and Malik too. Rafa especially, she's so strong. What's this? It's responding to Rafa's spirit. It grieves Malik's death. Wygreff's despair and resentment summon Belias. Then, you too grieve his death? Thank you. No, Rafa, it's... What? Good morning, Carthage. Brother, Malik. Rafa, where am I? What happened? Brother, I'm so glad. That hurts, Rafa. I'll say this too about the quest team. For the era, they have more different skin tones included in their games where it's not like a plot point and it's just their characters like everybody else, and it's something, it goes all the way back, even Ogre Battle is the same if I remember right. Somebody called me, I don't know. I've never heard that voice. Like, it's, you know, they're just like everybody else in the world, and it's fucking great. The voice said, return to the ones with the right mind. Well, the stones themselves aren't good or evil, but rather represent a connection to the other world. That's always been my take on it. The Zodiac Stone here. It's the one that Alma dropped. I didn't think that God made holy stones, but more evil. Well, Luchavi made them to land in this world. God, the localization in the original version is so bad. Yes, this is the original version. That's the reason why the localization is so janky. I guess it means whoever uses it will have to deal with the problem. I think they mean the consequences there. Yeah, it's pretty nonsensical. So they're conduits to Luchavi and anything else in the other sphere. Yeah, it seems like they're kind of connections to the other world. This is kind of a recurring theme again in 12, where like the summons aren't really good or evil, although they have their political alignments. Yeah. But, you know, I think we overall get the point of what the game's trying to say here, despite how completely butchered it is. Yeah, I agree, Naomi. This game is absolutely one of the best. Meanwhile, politically, tired of the standstill, the Hokuton tried to capture Bethla Garrison by mobilizing the knights at the front. The CRT scan lines are, it's an option available on the open source scan converter, the OSSC that we're using to upscale. Hell yes, we'll take Rafa. And I guess we'll take Malik too. I almost never use Malik because I just don't like Untruth as much as Truth. Truth is strong. And also Rafa's really good for move find item as well because of her low brave. Any thoughts about Tactics Ogre? It's just not my favorite because every time I play it, I want to play this. I might revisit the PSP version here at some point. And yes, I do plan on playing Valkyrie Profile this year. I just haven't decided when. The corpses were crushed by something real powerful. Was your sister one of them? Oh, Rafa, that is a very blunt question. No, she wasn't. Look at all these crushed corpses. Ramsey, you see your sister? God damn, Rafa. She was in this castle. Probably gone now. Only 3 Shrine Knights were here. No one else. I killed the one who turned into Luchavi. The other one, Islud, was dead also. That means that the third one took my sister away? Maybe they went back to the main church at Morand. They're following the High Priest's orders, right? Then the knight who took your sister must have gone to Morand. You think so? I doubt the High Priest knows the stone's secret. Wygraf didn't know the secret until he contracted Belias. And I think that Islu died fighting Luchavi. What do you mean? Secretly controlling the war to strengthen the church's power. I'm sure that's the High Priest's true ambition. But collecting the stones and using the Brave legend to use the people... You mean even the High Priest's being used? Who took your sister away? I believe it was Vormav. He's probably behind it. What are you going to do? I'm going to see Delita in Zeltinia. The one who replaced Baron Grimm's as leader of the Black Sheep Knights? Delita's being controlled by the Church and the Shrine Knights. Does Delita know the truth about Vormav? Here we go. Final chapter of the game. Chapter 4. Somebody to Love. I wonder what the Japanese title of this chapter is. It's probably the same. Quest team, and specifically Matsuno-san, loves to make music references. You know, having a game called Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen, lets you know. Meanwhile, in Zeltinia. Welcome back, Father. Yes, how are you, Olan? Fine. How was the front? You know, it's really horrible. You have to keep an eye on your own men. Our reputation is shot. Your reputation? What about Gautana's? Everyone says it's because of you that the other generals are still here. Pledging lifelong loyalty, that's the Orlando way. Watch what you say. I'm sorry. I'll be careful from now on. Alright, what about the other matter? The crystal-like stone was found in Gog. Another was found by the late Cardinal at the end of the war. The Shrine Knights have been active, but we don't know their plans yet. What about the spy we sent into Moran? Unfortunately, we'd like some proof of the High Priest's plot and move into peace. And move into peace. Okay. Is it just me, or is the visual composition of this scene, does it feel so wintry? Is it the color of the sky, or the angle that the light comes in? I can't. Maybe it's kind of the cold stone. I can't put my finger on what it is about this scene that conveys like a cold winter morning to me. I can't figure it out, but it's definitely there. Ever since I was a kid, I felt that. They'll find out sooner or later. Then there will be real war. So Orlando has a stone and seems to know a bit about its secrets. Something I didn't like about this game is how after joining your party they stopped participating in the story. Yeah, Alejandro, they could have done a lot more with that. I agree. I think there's one battle where an NPC that has joined you and become a playable character will actually comment. And I think it's Agrius at the execution site, right? Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Zodiac Stones materia, how similar are those? Basically the same concept? No, they're different. Like, in this world, you can cast spells without crystallized knowledge of the ancients. More like these stones are kind of a gateway to another world. If it makes sense. You bought Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age on PC. Do I have any advice for the coming playthrough? How spicy do you want it? If you want a serious challenge on your first run, then New Game Minus is. But if you're asking me for advice on, like, you're worried about like gameplay, like if you're not wanting it hard, you're asking for help, I would say don't worry too much about it, but just try to. Actually, no, I don't really have any good advice, to be honest. Yeah, oil fire combo is good. That's good advice. I'm sorry. I don't have any useful advice, I guess. Oh, Meliadul, yeah. Speaking of Meliadul, alright, so we got Chapter 4, Squire Ramza. This man is so busted in this class, but unfortunately he can't equip rods. Does the Coral Sword boost lightning? No, it's only lightning elemental. Can he learn shout yet? Or scream, rather? No. Alright, we need to do a battle or two with him like this. He's actually so busted like this. Ravinia Volcano. This map quietly unlocks. It's completely optional. You never have to go there, but there's a really cool secret item. Largest active volcano in Ivalice. Lava flows covering the sky with smoke and ash. You always like the scream ability? Yeah, it's busted. It's busted. Scream raises brave, speed, physical, and magical attack powers for yourself. It's so strong. Having said that, less from a gameplay perspective and more from a I can relate with that perspective. Yeah, I believe you do have to be a squire to learn Ultima. Careful not to burn out, Marcus. You have to take days off too. Well, tomorrow, I don't know if it'll be off entirely, but it will be a short stream because the kiddos' school's gonna have a pandemic day tomorrow, so we are gonna chill and watch some movies and stuff. Let's see. Not Mage Masher. Yeah, Ramza's hair changes every chapter, as does his armor. We should at this point be... I'm not sure if we can get rune swords yet, but soon probably. Ramza Squire is really strong though. Alright, Rissy can go back to... We could learn Lava Ball right now, but we can't use it because we can't move on lava. So we'll just get Blizzard. $108 gems. Wizard Robe. Holy Miter. Give her her fancy bag back. We need another Aegis Shield for her magic. Mackenzie, it's been a while, man. This is, like I said, this is gonna be my 10th year of making videos and streaming and stuff. I mean, technically I did it a little bit before that, but I don't think anybody cares about those technicalities, to be honest. Agrius is my final character in this game and Final Fantasy as a whole. Agrius is really cool. You have an opinion on why this game is not on the PS Store to buy? It is. It is. It is. It is. This is on the PSN. It's a PS1 classic. You might. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I haven't been on the PSN store in a while, but it was. You can't get it on the PS4. It's on the PSP, the Vita, and the PS3. Yeah, that's the thing. Final Fantasy Tactics wasn't only GBA. No, that is only Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and believe me, that's the lesser version of Final Fantasy Tactics. This is the original that was on PS1. All right, we have to go to Duguola Pass. If we go this way, we have to pass through this new random spot and also Zeklos Desert. And if we go over the top, we have to go through the woods and then Grog Hill. Oh, we got lucky, man. But Tactics Advance has cute animal people. Exactly, man. It was coming from Tactics to Advance is really tough. It was just really tough for me because you're rocking the PS4 right now, Naomi. I got you. The pee bag. Yeah, hopefully it will come to PS5 as well. Ooh, the sprint shoes. Well, I'm glad y'all got that worked out, Anna. I know that's going to be a huge relief off your mind not to have to fight and argue over that. $108 gems is so powerful. Before we move forward, let's do some jobs. Let's see if there's some propositions we can do, because I would like to get some chemist points. Yeah, we got a couple of jobs we can do here. All right, see you in a bit, Ramsey. Have a nice, safe trip to work. Naomi, do you happen to have your original disc of Tactics by any chance? Hey, what's up, Rejima? What are you doing? I've been on a huge kick here recently where playing... I've got my old PS2, and then I've got all my old PS1 and PS2 games. Ah, I got you. I was gonna say, because if you can find yourself a cheap CRT TV in your area, the PS2 is still a killer system. Alright, let's get some points here. Rejima, welcome back. Miners wanted. Workers, young men. Well, you're gonna get a lady in here too. And you're gonna deal with it. Game. Glad you're having a nice work from home, Oogie. Oops, not this. We left Golden Coal City and I worked as a miner in the Ducatia mines. This job's a gift from God. Yeah, those RBG to HDMI adapters that's they don't really do a good job. Like, if you're wanting to play on a flat screen, unfortunately the cheap solution there gives really cheap results. I think it's so much better if you can find a little, like, you don't have to get a big CRT. I'm just trying to caution people about the results they're going to get from those things. The upscalers are actually, if you want to play these on a flat monitor, you can get an expensive upscaler that'll do a really good job, or you can get the cheap adapter that's not going to do a good job. And there really is not a good in between. I personally think that finding a CRT is the less expensive way to get a really good experience. That's just my personal opinion, but I would definitely check into it. Of course, the thing about the RGB to HDMI adapters is that they're really cheap, so you can buy one and try it out, but I got one and it was crap. It was real bad. Let me go ahead and knock these out. One, two, three. I still haven't managed to get my own PS5 yet. I'm working on it. I really want one because then I'll be able to kind of take my time re-recording some stuff from the fog. But on top of that, I want to play some Dragon's Crown. And I probably would like to play Kenna on it rather than getting it through the Epic Store. Alright, come on. Ooh, we got a treasure. You can get random encounters only on certain spaces. Jesus, I will show you what I am talking about. We got the rat tail. Ooh, the Final Fantasy IV reference. Or I guess also Final Fantasy 1. Here, hold on. Let me show you. Yeah, it has to do with Space's color. Exactly. So a lot of these treasures that you can get are actually references to previous Final Fantasy games. Since ancient times, magicians have used this as magical medicine. The desire for its delicious taste has been known to start a war. Okay. In Final Fantasy IV, the rat tail was used to get the Excalibur? The upgraded version? And in 1, it was needed for class change, right? Ramzan. Traveling merchants mentions seeing a giant ruin at Zeklos Desert. Is it the legendary unexplored region? Let's see if we can get the rare dialogue from the bar owner. This is what I know about Adventurer Ramzan. Yeah. Hold on. Ah, must have been a mirage. Must have been a mirage. I love it, man. This game's got so many fucking little secrets and stuff. It's a pity. It is an absolute pity about the original localization. What's a further pity is that the best official version is only available on mobile. Oh, that's a possibility for you though, Naomi. I don't know how you feel about touchscreen gaming, but this is on both Apple and I think Google Play Store, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mobile is War of the Lions, but it doesn't have the slowdown. Tried it on mobile and it felt odd. Yeah, I'm not good with playing stuff on mobile, but I got a Bluetooth controller add-on for my phone, for my Android, that we still have a couple more to go, right? Yeah. That it clips onto both ends of the phone. And a lot of people are going to be like, yeah, but it doesn't support controller support. Doesn't matter, because the way that this Bluetooth controller works, it emulates touches on the screen. And yes. Yas. Let me just say yas. Of course, another option is an emulator on your phone. But once again, I think that's an Android-only solution. I don't know about emulators on Apple. And of course, buy an official copy. Like, I mean, I think that goes without saying. I'm talking about the best ways to play it. Oh! This is the way. Playing it on PSP is not a good option, because that is a strongly inferior version of the game. Highly inferior. Unfortunately. I really wish they would just make the War of the Lions version patched to not have the slowdown available on Steam, with just some reasonable basic PC options. What's inferior about it? Slowdown. Every time you use an ability, It goes like, if in this game it goes charge, cast. In that game it goes charge, cast. And that might not seem like much, but it's every single turn, and it's rough. Slowdown sucks, but I think the balance is slightly better, right? And localization has improved too, compared to the yeah. Look here. Yes, the War of the Lions version is the better version of the game, but not on the PSP. that's what I'm trying to say. All right, get some Chemist JP here. That's what I'm talking about. Those X potions, man. Later, Leah. That makes sense too, Coop. Yeah, exactly. Emulate War of the Lions with a slowdown fix patch, or get it on one of the mobile stores, and if the touchscreen is bothering you, Bluetooth controller that emulates button presses on the screen could be a solution for that, or emulate it and patch it on PC using PPSSPP. But it's just a shame that you have to jump through hoops to play a good version of this. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Kane? All right, later, Perp. I hope you have a wonderful day. Discovery tour. We're getting some JP right now. Oh, I forgot to show the unexplored land, didn't I? You can patch the ISO and play on the PSP. Yeah, but at that point you have to jailbreak your PSP, which, you know, that's fine. But once again, you have to jump through hoops to play a good version of it. That's my... How do chemists work in this game? I'm not sure how learning those items works. You learn to use an item and then you buy the items to use. Like, the items are consumable, but you can't use them unless you know how. Virtual, like I said, PPSSPP is the best PSP emulator. Once again, only if you own, you know, a PSP and the games, then I recommend it. Winged Men once knew how to create floating rocks. The same technology was used for this castle, but with the disappearance of Winged Men, the technology was also lost. Is this supposed to be from 1, where you go for Bahamut? Is that? Maybe I'm misremembering. Should we make this version available on Switch? PC would be my first wish, but Switch would also be nice for a lot of people, yeah. Okay, 14. They're missing out. They're missing out. A lot of people would support this game if they would release decent versions of it. Mr. T-Matt, this game keeps me awake because it's so good. Alright, rest well, T-Matt. 2, 3, 4. I hope you have a good night's sleep. And yeah, this game will keep you up all night because it's really good. To clarify, you can't access the item menu and heal characters without taking levels in Chemist Craft. This is how it works. You either have to be a chemist, you have to have the item ability set on your character. So you either have to be a chemist, or you have to set it as your secondary skill set. Then you can use items, but the only items that you can use are the ones that you've learned how to use. And then you have to buy the items to be able to use them. If you don't have enough, then you won't be able to use it either. It's pretty straightforward. You just have to learn the skill, have it equipped, and have the item. That's it. I lost count. 2 more. Okay. Items are also very powerful in this game, too, so... It's kind of more of a Final Fantasy V style item, I guess. Yeah, I've played Suikoden 1, 2, 3, and the first part of 4 was enough to make me never play another Suikoden game. You found the Chocobo Forest. Sick. Alright. Let's see. Not you. I want to get enough for a throw item as a support ability. He needs a little bit more though. Okay, stereo. Me too, existential. I think this game does really well until you get super late game, and then it starts to kind of miss the mark here and there for me, but overall it's so good. Look at that big 2 magic power. I probably should have just passed on some of the some of those conversations there, because we've talked this stuff to death through the course of the playthrough so far. Sorry if I sound like short there. I realize that I do. I'm trying not to, but we've talked about these things over and over through the course of this playthrough. Ah, there's an Aegis shield. Nice, nice, nice. Circle it. Carbini. What about... No rune swords yet? No, the ice brand's the best you can do. I bet his ice brand would hit really hard though. Can you support your team through Final Fantasy Tactics with just items? Yes. In fact, it's better than white magic in most cases. My personal favorite setup uses items as support. In fact, the character that we're working on right now with HD, what I was doing those jobs with my generic characters to get them some JP, and specifically Chemist JP, which I then misspent on a couple of them, but that's besides the point. HD's sub ability is going to be item. Lancer with item. Very, 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 very hard to deal with. Like, it's hard to get rid of this guy, because he's got solid HP. He's got extremely good evasion. He's got elemental defenses. And then he's got the ability to use items to heal other characters. So it's a really good setup. I don't have him completed here, completely online. And also... we could get... there. See this magic defend up, and then you put an elemental defense item like the white robe on him. It becomes very difficult to hurt him. Yeah, you can just throw heavy armor on him for more HP, but sometimes if you have a good enough helmet, you're already getting a lot of HP. Although he could use a better helmet, to be honest. Let's try it on. Yeah, sure. Let's get a few of these. And Phoenix Downs. Have you played the first two Breath of Fire 2 games? Yes. I don't think I ever finished Breath of Fire 1 all the way, but Breath of Fire 2 I loved. I beat it several times back in the day. Yeah, Lancer also is really, really useful because if you're ever about to get bopped with a Lancer and you just need to get out of the situation, you can jump to buy yourself time. Dragon Quarter fan checking in. I'm kind of like, I have mixed opinions, excuse me, or mixed feelings on it. I wanted to do every Breath of Fire game this year. I wanted to start with one, do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Dragon Quarter. Because I never finished one, I don't think, when I was a kid. I got really far, but I don't think I finished it because it was a rental. And then I didn't like Dragon Quarter because it didn't really feel like a Breath of Fire game. I'd like to revisit it and see if I still have that same opinion. But the only thing that's making me not want to do it is Capcom's like attitude towards streamers these days. Kind of makes me not want to play their games, to say. But I do love the Breath of Fire series, and I would love to play them all. Going back to the PSP mobile discussion, the only bad part about the mobile version is the most of the sound effects are tiny and super low quality, which is a problem the PSP version also has. Uh-oh. That's something I did not know about. Gonna get Soulja Boy? Maybe. Made you download and play this again on mobile. Thanks for reawakening this. My pleasure, Mr. Mittens. I hope you enjoy it. I really do. Who needs to be cheered up? Seriously, who needs the brave? Chat, do you need cheering? I'll cheer for you, chat. I will. I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it, too. I'll fucking do it again. I'll cheer for you, chat. Naomi, Kane, Thrime, Hellthorn. You guys got it. You guys got this, man. Y'all are great. You're gonna do great. Just gotta hang in there. Some days are fucking hard. Some days are fucking hard, believe me. I know. I know. But y'all are great. And you're gonna do great. I hope your brave went up. What does Brave do? Brave, it does a couple of different things, but the main function of Brave in this game is that it impacts how often your reaction ability activates. A reaction ability is something that happens when you get attacked. And I can demonstrate. Let's see. So his reaction ability is weapon. Well, that one's actually not based off Brave, never mind. His is counter. So Brave % chance of the time he will counter attack. If somebody hits him with a physical attack up close in his range, he'll try to counter attack. The % chance of that happening is 65 because that's how brave he is. Good night, Naomi. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest and wake up feeling ready to take on the world. Good night. All right. Meanwhile, our super tank oh, it won't quite hit him, will it? Oh, it will. Okay. And once again, for every 4 points of Brave that you gain in a battle, these are temporary increases to bravery here, but for every 4 points that you get, it permanently increases your Brave by 1. Layer upon layer, make your mark now. Haste. Oh, Geomancer's fantastic. There are fights where it's fairly useless, and then there's fights where it's just untouchable. 97 Brave with Blade Grass, busted as hell. Why stop at 97? Why not just go to 100? Have Ramza cheer them up. What's an underrated, underused job in FFT? This is gonna sound weird, but probably Chemist. Samurai's definitely not. No, absolutely not Samurai. Everybody knows how strong draw out is. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. No. Unless you mean using Samurai and not using draw out on another class, maybe. But even then, I think Samurai's still fairly popular. I was gonna say Chemist because everybody knows how powerful item is, but they normally use it as a secondary because Chemist has such terrible stats. But I feel like a lot of people don't use Chemist as a result of that. And they don't do a lot of damage. They don't have really good stats. They're not really tanky. But the versatility of items, being able to throw those items without needing a support ability for it and having a gun, is actually just so strong. So instead of having an item secondary, I think a lot of the times people would be a lot better off just using a Chemist. But their stats are bad, so I feel like it doesn't get a lot of love. Bard, maybe? Bard, but Bard's... I don't know. If it's underrated, it's also underrated by me because I just don't really think it's... I don't think it's a particularly strong job. Yeah. Canonically, for me, Noel, they don't drink the potions. It just gets poured on them. So if somebody like chunks one at you and smacks you in the head and the glass shatters and the potion gets all over your wounds, that'll do the job. I would say Dancer is better than Bard, but I do feel like both of those classes are a little bit lacking compared to others. Chemist armor is meant. Yeah, chemists don't have great armor options and don't have great stats, and I think that's the reason why a lot of people don't use them. But innate throw item and equip gun, not bad. If the glass shards get in the wound, then the potion will just heal it. Am I grinding too much here? I wasn't meaning to, but maybe I should just go ahead and kill these guys. I guess I kind of lost focus there for a second. We're just talking shit here. I was accidentally grinding. I don't even need to grind on these classes, is the other aspect of that. You see, these monsters just have no way to approach us here. Like, these guys cannot get by our Lancer. They're not going to be able to hurt our Lancer. And then our Geo can just stand back here and just, like, pick away at them. They literally just can't reach her. And our other guys are just chilling. Let's see, what's their percent chance? 37% chance to hit. Okay, we did 28 damage. Good job, Bomb. %37% chance. Guarded. This Lancer, thinking about it. Having a better reaction ability would probably, that helps him avoid physical damage a little bit more. Would probably be nice. No, haste doesn't impact your speed at all. It increases how quickly you get your turn, but it doesn't change your speed stat. I'm just casting haste so that she gets JP. Because I had my brain shut off, mostly. What's the description of Weapon Guard ability? What Weapon Guard does is it activates the ability for you to use your weapon's block chance. Right number shows evasion percent. If you look at your weapon, you get a stat. It's got attack power 11, evade 10%. That 10% evasion doesn't work unless you have the Weapon Guard ability equipped. It's called parry in the War of the Lions version. You have to equip that ability and then your evasion from this will work. So basically equipping this gives us extra 10% evasion based off of this weapon. If we swap to a different weapon, different weapons have a different evade percent, and some of them are really, 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 really good. Also, Muse, thank you very much. Muse Wii U, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Have you ever played Golden Sun? I did not play Golden Sun back in the day. It's a game I would love to play. Is there a way to rewatch your Final Fantasy XII playthrough? Unfortunately, not right now. There's not. It got taken down from here during the DMCA apocalypse on Twitch, and then it was never completely uploaded to YouTube either, so right now there's not a way to watch it, man. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about trying to bring back some of the key boss fights. I think Final Fantasy XII's birthday is coming soon. What about when you dual wield? Which weapon is the one that evades? I think you get the evasion from both. I might be misremembering, but I think you get the evasion from both. So you could have a ninja with two main gauches, which has like a 40% block chance or something ridiculous like that, if I remember. 40 or 60, I can't remember which one it is. You can have two of those, and then equip Weapon Guard. Yeah, I'm sorry, Senar. I like I said, I'm trying to do a lot better job with the VODs this year. I think I did a good job with the Vagrant Story playthrough. They're going public on the YouTube channel each day now. Every day one of them's going up. I finally decided that I shouldn't let my inability to complete From the Fog so far stop me from completing other things. Damage. It heals him because this character absorbs Earth, and it'll miss him because he's floating. Earth Slash. If I used Earth Slash on this line of characters, my character would get bodied, this character would get healed, and this character wouldn't take damage. So great. Love it. Hell, even throwing stone hurts him like hell right now. Monks with Accumulate, their attack power gets insane. Whee! If you even survive, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Also, Mansour, holy shit! I am so sorry, I just realized Mansour hit me with a $50 tip. Always enjoy watching Marcus play Final Fantasy. Have fun. Thank you very much, Mansour. I hope you're still here. I apologize I don't have my audio from my alerts right now because I'm listening to the PS2 that I'm playing this from, so I didn't realize. My bad. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the Tic Tacs. And there's gonna be a lot of Final Fantasy to come too, because 30 from that versus 51 from our Elemental. Because we've got Final Fantasy 7 up next, and then Final Fantasy 8, and then Final Fantasy 9. So. No, thank you very much, Mansara. I feel bad about not immediately seeing that. Why the OST of this game slaps so hard? Because Sakimoto-san was the composer. Actually, I think it wasn't entirely Sakimoto. I think that he also worked with someone else on it, whose name is escaping me, who might be involved with his production house, Base Escape, now. He's actually had some people that he's collaborated with through the years that have joined up with him at Base Escape. Right, we gotta get Scream with Ramza. I mean, we don't have to, but we want to. Was it Iwata Matsuharu? Okay. Can you tell if he works at Base Escape? Can you? Just out of curiosity here. What do you need to unlock Samurai? You need 3 Knight for, let's see, he doesn't have Lancer unlocked. You have level 3 Knight. You do not have level 3 Knight. You have level 4 Monk. You do have level 4. So he needs to hit level 3 with Knight, and then he needs to unlock Lancer via Thief level 3. He needs Archer level 2. Archer level 2, Thief level 3 to unlock Lancer to get level 2 so that he can get Samurai. All these damn chocobos, man. Okay. Wikipedia says he founded Base Escape, so Iwata was involved. One of the founding members. I see. So I was correct. He was with Base Escape. Mount Randoria stands 2,000 Dorma high, a holy place where priests trained and fasted. This might actually be a little bit of a challenging level for us, since we don't have our strongest setup right now, particularly with Ramza. Ramza going to be Black Mage Samurai? Maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't decided exactly. We are using Caster Ramza as we have the whole game. We've basically used Reimu the whole game, but I haven't decided exactly what to do with him yet. Yeah, Black Mage Samurai, really powerful. Black Mage with Summon is really powerful. As long as we're here, you cannot pass. So this is the front lines of the Lion War right here. Your last playthrough you went with Monk Time Mage. As long as you have good compatibility so that your time spells are actually hitting on your characters, that actually works pretty well. Alright, later Noel. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I know you want to bully my monk, but Alright, let's see. Everybody's about to... Everybody is slower than the enemy. Okay. That's fine. What's your jump rating like? 4? Okay. Let me think about this. Is he wearing earth clothes or is he floating? Or is he just on a different vertical tolerance? He must be on a different vertical tolerance. So your moves AoEs does have like a vertical limit. This can go a range of 8 horizontally, but only 2 vertically. So from this 8 down to this 5, yeah, it won't reach. Yeah, dual wield monk is ridiculously strong as well. Alright, we've got Squire Ramza right here. Let's see what the best option is. Let's see if we were to attack. 78 damage. Bring 100. I really want to kill these guys up top. We do need to take the high ground in this battle. Some battles the high ground doesn't matter. This battle, the high ground very much matters. Let's see. I'm pretty sure she knows Local Quake. Neither one of these is wearing earth clothes, are they? I'm so smart. Absorbs earth. Why Ramza a summoning? Because I wanted to do something different this game, and caster Ramza is really strong. But actually Ramza is a squire right now because he's leveling. If you've been watching this playthrough, then you probably have seen him decimating entire squads for like 500 fucking damage a cast. Ramza Summoner is really strong because of his MA. Alright. Hell Ivy would be better. I don't think it's Earth Elemental. Also, Senar, thank you very much for continuing the gifts. Sub. You streamed the wrong stream for 30 minutes? Oh no. I've done that. I've done similar stuff. I've just not been paying attention to chat for them to correct me and be like, hey, bruh. Alright, I don't think these two are gonna die. Yeah, they're not gonna die from that. This displeases me. I need my Ramza set up for damage again. Definitely nuke this guy. Sometimes I doze off to the sound of your voice. Hey, I'm happy with that. If you're so relaxed that you can sleep, that's great. 88 with a 43% chance? Nah, how about 132 with a 100% chance? That sounds better to me. Good morning, Kaioken. I hope quarantine is still going okay. This is overkill, but I want that wizard dead. Been playing Disgaea 1 lately, really appreciating the variety of terrain and Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, Disgaea superficially is very similar, but the way that the games actually play out is very different. I also like this guy, but nah, nah. He tried to hit my Lancer. Okay. Oh, nice. He's gonna try to buff. That's good news for us. Oh, wow, the 10% block and the counter flood. Oh my god. Sick, dude. Nice try. Nice, we're dodging everything. The fucking gods, man. What the hell, dude? Good morning, Astora. Your test came back native, so they're gonna let you go home. That's good. Although it feels Asperger sent me here before getting the results in the first place. You're 100% correct about. Well, only it would have been fine. That would have been a nice precaution if they hadn't been quarantining you, literally quarantining you, with someone who is positive. Like, that's the dumb part, and that's fucking dumb. Sorry, that's still. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Alright, Earth Slash should hit just fine from here. Yeah. Nice. Rissy ain't taking shit today. Hell no, man. Yeah, they're screwed. Sometimes the turn orders work out just right, such that something that could be a pain in the ass is not really. You can just hit these three. Alright, now we gotta start dealing with these Lancers, though. Maybe I should finish this guy off if I can. I put Rams in the wrong spot to do that. This wizard's dead either way, but maybe I can stop him from getting his protect off, and that would be beneficial. Nah, it didn't quite. No, Echo. This is a tactical game. I do understand the Captain Toad comparison there because of the diorama style setup of the stages. That actually does make sense to me, but no, this is a tactical game. Oh, let's see, what do we got? Protect's gonna go off and I can't stop it. That sucks. What can I do to get her away from this Lancer there? Probably not a damn thing. Alright. Nice, Anazazi. Any chance of this guy in the future? Maybe. I kind of want to play this guy one again. And I think there's a new Disgaea game releasing on Steam too. Alright. We still got some problems to deal with, but... What's your... 58 CT. Alright, we're probably not going to be able to land a jump this time around. Might be able to jump him if I could get to the... Nah, I don't have the range for it. Wait. Yeah, we're through Y-Graph. We're at Dogola Pass. Man, you can't hit this Lancer. It's too good. Oh, you can't hit this White Mage. She's too good. You can't hit my Lancer. I don't know. He's like, I thought it was gonna be different that time, actually. Well, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was not different. Hey, what's up, Roach? How are you doing, man? Ah, apparently we can't hit their Lancers either. Dudes who sound like me with F all to say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're muscling in on my territory. Apparently having a soothing voice with nothing of substance to say is my niche. Level 14 versus level 30. Yeah, we're level 12, they're level 33. It's similar. It's not the same as Dark Souls, but it's similar to Dark Souls in the sense that oh yeah, that's a good hit through the armor too. In the sense that levels aren't the be-all end-all for this game. Let's see, what can we do here? Oh, I was just joking, Echo. Well, not entirely, but... Alright, this Lancer. I don't like this Lancer. I would like to... Black robe, huh? I would like to be done with you, sir. I'm gonna get confused? Appreciate it. You're talking about Dark Souls 3. I mean, I don't talk about crappy games anymore. I'm just playing. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's jokes, man. It just poked the wall. Oh, man. Alright, let's guard this corpse. See if we can get something out of it. Crystals would be real nice. We're in the 21st century. Jokes are dead. You know, we're living in the post-joke world. Nothing but a bunch of zombie jokes roaming the streets. Just wait. How much? What's your CT? Is 40? We should be able to land the jump. We would attack with a 48% accuracy. Well, we'll try for the jump. Political correctness is a bummer. I don't personally have a problem with the concept of political correctness. Only in the sense that people think of it as being political correctness rather than being basic respect for other people. You know what I mean? I think that it's important. It's important to respect other people and to speak with respect of other people. Not just because somebody's gonna get mad at you because you don't, but because that's what you should do. I do think that it can be taken too far. I do think that it can be taken too far. But I also don't think that, anybody should be able to say anything they ever want and not have any consequences from it. I think that's you know, there's different extremes that you can take the concept to. But fundamentally, I believe in respecting other people and trying not to make their lives worse. I think you start from that as your starting point, right? And it just really kind of becomes a question of degree and how much is too much. And but I don't, for me personally, I don't go for the, oh, well, it wasn't offensive growing up, why is it considered offensive now? I don't really go for that sort of logic, because in a lot of cases it's always kind of been shitty and people have just been able to get away with it, or people weren't able to speak up about it, you know? And the times have certainly changed. But, you know, I still laugh at a lot of comedians that I grew up with that, you know, if they said the shit now, it definitely wouldn't go over the same way, right? But I do still laugh at those jokes, even though I know that they're things that are offensive today. I wouldn't tell those jokes. Does that make sense? Yeah, and the comedians I'm speaking of, I'm talking about George Carlin. I'm talking about Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor is my favorite fucking comedian. You think Richard Pryor would go over? Well, he might go over well today. I don't know, Richard. That's another aspect of it, is that it's not necessarily always what is said. Sometimes how it is said is far more important. And Richard Pryor always had the ability to say some crazy ass fucking shit in a funny way that didn't piss people off. Political correctness can be taken too far, but I think more cancel culture than PC. But see, that's another thing. I don't, the concept of cancel culture, like, it's another thing. It's a spectrum. I don't think that there's anything wrong in principle with, I don't support a person because they do things that I think are just unacceptable, or they act in a way or speak in a way that I think is unacceptable. So I'm not going to support them, and I'm going to ask other people to not support them either. I think that's fine, but the problem is it's a matter of degree, right? And it's a matter of, like, people bandwagoning against other folks with no evidence, and you know, people lie, people manipulate. You gotta be careful, man. So it gets back to basic respect for other people. You also have to have the basic respect for people to not immediately jump to conclusions about them until you've seen evidence. You take accusations that people make seriously, absolutely. Particularly when there's a bunch of people making accusations, then you have to take that shit seriously. But no, I'm not disagreeing with you, Mom. I'm just kind of like adding on to what you're talking to, you know what I mean? I think I understand overall where you come from. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people who like think cancel culture is good, and a lot of people who think cancel culture is crap would probably agree a lot, except we get caught up on terminology. I think that happens a lot these days. It's hard to have those sorts of discussions though. Fellwing, thank you very much. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your emotes. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're enjoying some Tic Tacs. Well, I appreciate that, Fellwing. I'm not always the best at expressing myself, particularly while playing video games. I want to caution everyone. Sometimes I say some stupid ass shit because I'm just not thinking, or I'm in a bad mood, but you know. What's cancel culture? The basic concept is like bandwagoning together on social media to boycott a store or less. It's less against corporations and more against individuals, individual entertainers or what have you, because they've done bad stuff or someone says they've done bad stuff. So Rissy, I see we cleared Elmdor. We did, Rissy. You were actually not instrumental. I was gonna say you were instrumental in that, but actually you weren't that time. But you've done a lot of good work. All the same. With the way the internet works, I just don't bother to engage with anyone I don't know because it's the this shit is the biggest fucking game of telephone on earth. That's a pretty good way to say it. The internet's a giant game of telephone where everybody loses. It's just about joking. If people are offended, we say sorry. Well, yeah, but here's the thing, Roche, and let's acknowledge this. People say sorry when they're not sorry. And insincere apologies aren't apologies at all. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I've seen my fair share of insincere apologies through the years. Yeah, that's one of the most common ways I think these days. I'm sorry you were offended. Like that's such a non-apology. That's literally placing the blame or the fault with the other party. You can say something along the lines of, I didn't mean to offend you. That wasn't my intention. And you can engage in a conversation from there and be like, I don't understand why I'm like, I understand that you're upset and offended. I don't understand why. Can we talk about it? You can have that conversation. And that's another one, Coop. The whole, you say some stupid shit and you're like, JK, or oh, I was just kidding, or it was just a joke, or I was just trying to prove a point. No. You said that shit. You said that shit. Fucking own it. Marcus has defended locker room talk before because what you say amongst your friends is different to what you would say to a stranger or acquaintance whom you want to become friends with. Wait, what? What, Pi? I do think that human communication, like, the audience matters, the message matters, and the speaker matters, if that's what you're saying. I think that all of those things do matter. But that said, even with my closest friends, my guy friends, as stupid teenagers back in the day, we didn't talk about grabbing women by the cooch. You know what I mean? You can understand and agree to the principle that context matters, while also still saying, well, but there's limits to decorum, regardless of context. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually really proud of this channel. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this channel, I think, is pretty well split in terms of its demographics. Like, there's people from a variety of ages. There's men, there's women, there's people who don't identify as either, and it's kind of, I'm actually happy about that, in the sense that people are comfortable here because people are respecting each other. That's the most important shit. And I see a lot of times on Twitch, I see some chats where I don't fucking feel comfortable, and I can't imagine other folks feeling comfortable there. And it kind of, it sucks. So I'm happy with how things are around here. And oh my god, it's Provenia Free City. Fuck. Hey, good morning, Aurora. Yeah, we actually have gotten a little bit off topic here. I need to refocus on the game. I'm getting completely off. You guys in chat can continue talking about whatever you want as long as you're respecting each other. I personally am going to get my ass kicked by this. Ugh. Can anybody get maintenance? Anybody got to? Can I buy 250 JP for maintenance? No. Oh, Rissy. Okay, this is gonna be. How to do this? I need that elf mantle. Sorry, give me your clothes, please. What is it you like so much about Final Fantasy 12? The gameplay. The gameplay, the music, the character development. I don't like the story overall, but I do like the way the characters are written. Wait, robe for the... Maybe. Black Hood would give her a little bit more HP, but is the story that bad? I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying I didn't personally like it. I feel like it's a little bit too inspired by other things. Alright, give her some serious evasion here. You don't know auto potion. What's the best defensive ability we've got here for her? Regenerator? Maybe. From the priest? Maybe. HP restore might actually. If she gets knocked to crit somehow. Alright. We're gonna try this with a geotank. I don't know how this is gonna work at all. I'm perfectly blunt with you guys. I don't know if this is gonna be worth a crap. I don't know. I'm glad that you're enjoying hanging out, Echo. This is one of my favorite games though, so I love it a lot. Aurora. No, we're talking about tactics. What you up to this morning, Aurora? Oh no, this game's really good. Really good. Alright. Bravenia Free City. Known as Saint Ajora's birthplace, this town is under the direct control of the church. So, this, I guess, is the town where Saint Ajora is. When he was born, he's reported to have said, "That well is poison." No. Is there a self-res ability, like once a battle you get revived if you get knocked out? Kind of. Yeah, like I said, it's a reaction ability to, if you take damage, then you can re-raise on yourself. There is also an item that you can equip as an accessory that gives you re-raise. Just waking up so your brain hasn't started working. You'll get there. Get you some sugar. That's one of the... I don't know. I'm doing something. I don't know if it's good or bad. Hold on. After this, I'll talk about it, I guess. But an intro to JRPGs. Ooh. Ask me that question again after this map, okay? Because I do want to talk about that, but let me get through this stage first, because this is going to be rough. Amelia Duel. I came to avenge my brother. Amelia Duel is... I fucking love Amelia Duel. I think that this character is probably when I realized, huh, I'm really attracted to powerful women. Avenge your brother, what are you talking about? You're denying it? Islude, whom you killed at Rio Veins, was my brother. I'm not gonna kill you, not for the High Priest, but for my brother. Oh, this music. Good morning, Dankest. Well, Nazarok, I'm in the same boat as your brother there. Really feels so awesome. We aren't going to be able to steal her accessory, unfortunately. Oof. Not oof. Unoofed. Not oof. Auto potion makes small amounts of damage just fucking meaningless. She's casting Shiva and she's gonna do 29 damage? What the fuck, man? Geotank, baby. Geotank, baby. Alright, so here's the deal with Amelia Duel. Divine Knight. Holy Knight who pledges his loyalty and devotion to God. He takes holy orders with his sword. But this is a her, so that's just the class description. Defender, the first Knight sword that you're likely to see on your first playthrough. You actually can have a Knight sword of your own. You can have a Defender of your own by this point. But that's through breeding a specific monster and then poaching it, so. And it's a rare poach too, if I remember right. Wide steel Knight sword. Rounded tip on the grip, has a gem inside. 60% evade, but you have to have weapon guard equipped for that to function. 16 power. Strong ass weapon. And the chantage. Perfume with a peaceful scent. Re-raise and regen. What's this turn order looking like? Okay. Excuse me. Come on, Ramza. Is he still a Squire? Why is his damage so low? Thunder Rod? Holy, oh, he doesn't have magic attack up! I fucked up! I fucked up! Oh no! Uh-oh. I don't know if we're gonna be able to burst her. Just stay the fuck out of the way. Can we get a stop proc? Ah, stop would have been so fucking clutch. Oh man, this sucks. I want to move up and get holy on her, but invite the ninja? Maybe that would have been the play, I don't know. Y'all are about to see why she's so dangerous. Can you steal that accessory? You could, but I don't have steal accessory, so. See, I went for the burst kill, but I fucked up Ramses' setup, so we are not gonna get it. Oh, please dodge. And potion? No potion. Uh-oh. Here's why she's so evil. Yep, he doesn't have armor anymore. She permanently destroyed his wizard robe. It's gone. And then she just heals 42 HP because why not? Yeah. She has the ranged ability to permanently break your equipment. It's fucking annoying. It's fucking annoying. Oh well. Oh, now these boys are in trouble. Oh, no, not the boys. Pure light shine on blood and purity. Holy. We are currently in chapter 4, Ninja. Final chapter of the game. We are going to meet Delita at the church. Meliadul's ability is the original scraping spear acid cloud rolled into one. Yeah, if it also killed you while doing those things. Oh no, the ninja's back. Oh, this is gonna suck, man. I really wanted to burst Meliadul down to prevent all our gear from being broken, but there is not much hope of that at this point. All right. The geotank's working out pretty well. Meliadul cannot target this character with her attacks because she has maintenance. Equipped items are immune to break techniques. They didn't spell equipped right, but it is a useful skill. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Okay, not god awful. We are unfortunately off cycle with this res here. Okay, I have a plan. Ouch. No, don't kill her. My priest? Okay. See, and she regens so much HP with that. Oh, that Shantage. Ugh. Heck with her, man. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Mom might be able to finish this. Ooh, they're all gonna get a chance to do something about it, but hide behind the house. The arrows can't hit. Out of range of the summoners. Yeah, if you could steal the accessory or break it, she won't be able to regen like that. I could bop the hell out of her, but that's not the plan. Oh, I can res Ramza, but that Shiva's gonna go off and kill him. Unless he gets his turn first. Ah, fuck it, let's try. Maybe he can get his turn first and get out of range. It's looking dicey. If we could have got a stop proc on her, that would have been dope, but just a little bit of chip damage here. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, that Phoenix down. Is she gonna be able to reach my priest? I'm just trying to think of things that could screw us up here. I don't think the summon will finish in time, even if she casts it. Oh, you're going for a heal on her. Sorry about this one, Stereolab. Eh, you made it. Still weapon simplifies this fight a ton. Yeah, if you land it. If you manage to actually steal, that was a pretty clean run, given how poorly things went. Like, we only had one piece of equipment broken, and it's buyable. Oh, you're strong. No wonder Wygraph lost. Listen, the next time we meet is the day you die. Remember that. Later, Melia. Mind Taker, welcome back. Any beginner's advice for Final Fantasy Tactics? Yeah. Hold on a second. There's a couple of topics to talk about now, and that is one of them. 1 second. Let me get out of this battle. Okay. So, beginner's advice on tactics. I said this the other day, but the select button is your best friend. You press it, and then it will give you help on anything. You press it, you click current, confirm. You can learn about classes. You can learn about stats. Anything that you want to know, it can tell you. It tells you about equipment. You can learn which equipment is lightning elemental, strengthens your lightning spells, casts magic when you hit the enemy. Super, super helpful for you. The most important thing to keep up with is your CT. It determines the turn order. And know that if you move and take an action, your CT goes to 0. If you move or take an action but don't do the other one, your CT goes to 20. And if you just wait in place, your CT stays at 40. So if you're finding yourself not getting turns at the right time, you could just wait in place. And then you won't be able to do anything this turn, but you'll get your next turn faster. So those are some of the key things I think that you need to know. The select button stuff will help out a lot. Does that help, Mind Taker? Nice, Aurora. Yeah, Echo. You said beginners, like introduction to JRPGs, right? Like if you wanted to get into JRPGs, what would be a good recommendation? That's the topic, right? That's a little bit tricky in the sense that JRPG is a very, very broad genre. There's lots of different styles. There's lots of different settings, lots of different mechanics. Is the PS3 Ghibli one a good intro? So you're talking about Ni no Kuni from Bandai. Does it appeal to you? Do you like Ghibli? If you like Ghibli, then that one is a pretty nice little game. You love Ghibli? Then yeah, you might want to try that. And I think Ni no Kuni 2 released. Is Ni no Kuni 2 on PC? It's pretty meh. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I haven't played the second one. but I was gonna say that it may be more widely available, and I think it's not super related. But whenever somebody asks me what JRPG, it's the hardest fucking question because I'm just like, what do you like? Because the NES era, you've got stuff like Dragon Warrior and Final Fantasy 1. If you like classic retro NES 8-bit, the SNES era, some of the probably the best introduction to JRPGs on that system would be Chrono Trigger. I think it has the broadest appeal. But there's also 16-bit games, I guess, like Shadowrun. Would that count for you guys? You know, PS1 era has very famous games like Final Fantasy VII, but it also has very deep games like Final Fantasy Tactics and Vagrant Story. Vagrant Story's got a more cinematic approach, but it's also got really deep mechanics. Then you get to like the PS2 era. You've got some really cool, quirky RPG series like Shadow Hearts. I mean, you know, it's just there's just so many different JRPGs. It's really hard to introduce the genre to people. I will say that anime fans specifically that are wanting to get into JRPGs, Persona 5, like that's a pretty easy recommendation there. I think it has something for everybody if you like anime. So yeah, my pleasure, Mind Taker. I'm glad that it helps. If you have some more questions in the future, more specific stuff, I'll be happy to answer. Because I love sharing the love of Final Fantasy Tactics, man. Oh boy, do I. You gotta get another wizard robe, though. Isn't Persona more digital novel? No. Persona's got plenty of gameplay. It also has some social aspects of it as well. But it's not really a visual novel, no. Excuse me. I can understand why you might think that though, but... Alright, the +2 from the wizard robe. Actually, hold up. Do we just black robe? And that's gonna strengthen fire, lightning, and ice. And then instead of the wizard robe, that gives us more HP and MP, it strengthens lightning. And then instead of the thunder ride, which strengthens lightning, then we can just equip our wizard ride, which raises magic by 2. So we don't lose stats. We keep our lightning strengthening effect, which we need to boost the power of our Reimu. We get our +2 back here, so we still have 15 magic attack. We still have thunder boosted, but we have more HP and MP. So black robe with the wizard rod's a better setup than thunder ride with the wizard robe. Sick. What's up, Embarrassed? Hey, Pedro. Thank you very much. Love from the States, Pedro. Ys for action and JRPG. I like Ys. I don't know if that would be my recommendation for getting people into action RPGs. They do have difficulty levels, but those games tend to be pretty difficult. And also kind of, I don't know if Ys would be my first recommendation. Trials of Mana is really solid if you don't mind the style and kind of the budget level that the game received. Oh, I love that game though. What's the activation chance on Hamedo? Does anybody remember? Dragon Quest VIII is a really good PS2 JRPG. It's a very traditional one. If you're looking for a traditional one, then yeah. So in all that, I just got overwhelmed. Sorry. Well, yeah, Echo. That's the thing. Like, it's very difficult to give somebody a first JRPG recommendation without really knowing them and really knowing their tastes and what they're into. Also, thank you very much, Ninja. Thank you for the cheer. You bought both 7 and Tactics together when you were a child in 98. It was a good year for gaming. Yes. Yes. Fucking stellar year. Man, these games... At the age of 14, let's see, we had just moved from the town. Like, when I was in the 7th grade, we moved halfway through the year to a new town. I didn't know anybody. It was genuinely one of the most miserable parts of my life. Like, that 7th, 8th, 9th grade, like, was just absolutely soul-crushingly brutal. I absolutely hated every single day of my life. Hated going to that school. I fucking hated going to that school. I dreaded it. I'd be sick to my stomach in the morning, not wanting to fucking go to school. And then as soon as the bell rang, as soon as I got out, as soon as I got back home, everything was absolutely fine. Everything was great. I went from games like Chrono Trigger and then Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy 7, and I just, you know, I had this other world. I ended up, eventually, by the time I was like a freshman in high school, I started to meet some other people who also liked these games, and I started to have a group of friends that I really got along with, and I'm still friends with to this day. So it worked out. Don't worry about it. But no, it was a really... I don't know. I guess in a lot of ways I would describe it as kind of a traumatic period of life, because it's not one of those like a life or death experience. It was just such misery every single day that you can't be that miserable every day for years and not have an effect on you. You can't. First world struggles. I mean, you can say it like that, but I always say this, like, there are people who aren't starving to death, but who do commit suicide. You know what I mean? Just because you can think of a situation where someone else, quote unquote, has it worse, that doesn't mean those problems aren't very serious for that person. Does that make sense? Like, I kind of don't really like that phrase, because I think it's dismissive of how much people struggle sometimes. You know what I mean? So, yeah. These games meant a lot to me. These games meant a whole lot to me. By the way, I'm not jumping on you there. Like, I understand the perspective you're coming from with that, Zen. Comparison is a thief of both joy and misery. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So, all I'm trying to say is that I am so fucking grateful to Chrono Trigger, to Final Fantasy Tactics, to Final Fantasy 7, to the people that made those games. It literally meant the fucking world to me at that time. Like, you know, I've grown in life, and there's a lot more things that are more meaningful to me now, obviously. And, you know, I've grown a lot as a person, but it definitely, if I think back and I remember how difficult those days were and how much those games meant to me, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. They brought happiness and joy when everything else was just suffering and misery. Because I didn't even want to be alive at that point. Like, I am extremely grateful to these video games. And some people might look down on that and be like, video game, how can it be that meaningful or whatever? Man, anybody that thinks that way, first of all, I want to say, shut the fuck up. Everybody's got something that means something to them, something that they love, something special, something that's helped them, something that's brought them comfort. And if you don't, then I truly pity you. I genuinely feel like I am sorry that you haven't found something in your life that helps you in that way, and I seriously hope that you do. And maybe if you did, you wouldn't belittle other people and the things that bring them comfort. Okay. That got kind of heavy. That got kind of heavy, but... We kicked Meliodool's ass. We kicked her ass, man. Showed her what's up. Oh, shit. I don't know, Ed. If I'm able to help people out and give them a place to come to that's similar to what Evilise was for me in junior high or early high school, then I'm doing a good thing. Makes me feel a little bit better about what I do, you know? Flowing from Mount Zero, 6,000 Dorma high, the water temperature goes below zero. And this is the part of the game where you find out monsters can be fucking scary. Rook, you're incorrect. You always get all of the abilities. When you pick up a crystal and you inherit the skills, you always get all of them. It does not matter what your cursor is on when you confirm it. But you're right. Your observation was correct in the sense that if you do click on that last one, you get all the abilities. But the truth of the matter is you get all the abilities every time anyway. Crystals are way more useful than people think. I'm glad for that, Kate. Ye old plague. Yeah. It's... The river is deeper than I thought. Must be careful. Get you some coffee, King. I don't even like talking about that part of my life. Like it's still something that I feel like probably my personality is still a little bit warped to this day because of that. Like my interactions with other humans were probably fundamentally altered during that time. Not much I can do about that, but I don't know. Echo, I don't like playing Dark Souls 3. None of my playthroughs are available, and it's actually a forbidden topic here. As the rules state when you first click on chat, and it pops up some rules for you. It says that's one of 3 games that I just don't want to talk about. And it's not because of any intense dislike of the game, it's because of an intense dislike of talking about the game, because it's a dead fucking horse. I just don't personally enjoy it. Don't enjoy playing it. It should have popped up when the rules changed, but, you know, maybe it didn't. It's all good. I really want to see the flare quote. Wait, are you the one that's gonna move? No, you're not. Okay, cool. Well, Nazarok, you're very welcome here. You absolutely are. Yeah, Aurora, I kind of personally, I don't know. I can't, I've never come to a conclusion within myself as to whether or not, I feel like some struggles can make you stronger as a person, but I do think that it's possible to have certain experiences that just flat out weaken you. And I don't know what to really do about it, but I do know that these chocobo are very strong. These chocobo, first of all, this is probably one of the first points where you'll realize if you're over leveled and you come in here. I want to say that these guys match the level of your highest character. Yeah, because we got Rams at 22. So we've been fighting enemies that are way stronger than this up to this point in our playthrough because we're super under leveled. But if you were the grindy type and you got in here, oh boy. Oh boy. Why are we hurting the chocobos? Because if we don't, they are going to hurt us. They are going to hurt us. That's really good, Hellthorn. I'm glad you have somebody like that in your life. That's super important. Unfortunately, my last relationship was exactly the opposite of that. Oh shit. Just wait. You can do mean things later, priest. Damn it, we didn't get the quote. Flare has got the most metal spell quote in this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. The relationship's been hard during COVID. I wouldn't know. I haven't been in a relationship in years. I've been too busy taking care of the kid and streaming and just I haven't had time and energy for it. I would like to, but you know, it's just how it be, man. I guess the pandemic doesn't help, but honestly, it doesn't change things very much for me as far as that's concerned. Please leave me alone, bird. Ah! Yeah, Choco Meteor is rough. Choco Ball, maybe even worse. Oh, the turns lined up. I wanted to actually demonstrate something really cool. You can start charging a spell when you don't have enough MP for it, and as long as you restore your MP before the spell goes off, I think it works. So if we had started charging, like for example, Flare with Ramza and not had enough MP for it, it would warn you, hey, you don't have enough MP for this, but it would let you confirm the cast. And then I think if you come in and use Chakra to restore MP, the spell still goes through. And I think that's really dope. I'm pretty sure it works that way. It's been a while since I've done it. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Dandy. I don't know. I've been working out a little bit here lately and trying to kind of get myself feeling better, you know. Yesterday, Kristen came in from school. It was their 102nd day of second grade, and so they had a celebration challenge. And the challenge was they had to do as much as they could of something in 102 seconds, right? And so she had to write her name as many times as she could in 102 seconds. And then she had to do as many like jumping jacks as she could in 102 seconds, that sort of stuff, right? But then the last thing was you have to go home and challenge a family member to do something. So of course, Kristen challenged me to do as many push-ups as I could in 102 seconds. And I was just like, oh boy. All right, let's go. I knocked out 52. They were not good push-ups. They were not good. They were not good form. They were not good form. But I did manage to bang out 52. And I had plenty of time left. But I literally just couldn't do anymore because I'd rushed too much and collapsed. And I was just like, she's like, I was on 51. She's like, you got 10 seconds left, Papa. And I was like, okay. And I just struggled to get that last one out. And she was cheering. She was cheering for me, so I got a 50-second one done. But holy hell, I had stretched first, so I'm not too sore from it. Actually, unexpectedly, I felt kind of good afterwards. I'm like, huh, yeah, definitely more physical activity needs to go into the program. Kiddo keeping you in shape. Yeah. You gonna try it and see what the results are? Oh, well, I mean, if you're... Ooh, shit. God damn that move. If you're as bad out of shape as me, it isn't gonna matter about the 102-second time limit. You just run out of steam. It's gonna sound crazy, but for me, probably the hardest thing about working out is finding the mental energy to do it. I know that sounds stupid, but like, it's not the physical exertion that bothers me. It's like getting myself in a mental place. But it's similar to drinking water in the sense that if you haven't been doing enough of it, it's hard to do. But when you are doing enough of it, it's easy. Does that make sense? I find drinking water to be the same, like instead of drinking soft drinks or whatever. Like if I've been drinking a lot of water, it's easy to keep drinking water. If I haven't been drinking a lot of water, it's hard to make myself start again. Drinking water and exercising are very useful though. If you're drinking water and exercising and getting good sleep and eating close to properly, at least eating enough meals a day, those things aren't gonna magically make your life perfect, but they will keep your life from being worse at the bare minimum. And they stand to improve things from a little bit to a lot, depending on you as a person. It's not some magical cure for depression or anything like that, but if you aren't doing those things, you're going to have a hard time getting over whatever problems you have. There was actually a really good scene in fucking Rick and Morty, of all things. Actually, Rick and Morty's fairly well written overall, I should say, but there was a really good scene in it where a therapist is explaining that taking care of yourself is work. It's not fun, but you gotta do it. It's like wiping your ass. Might not be the most fun activity, but it's something that you have to do. Can I get... Oh yeah, we can get that. We can hit that. We can hit that. As long as he doesn't die to this chocobo. Pickle Rick. Marcy, here's free money for being a chill streamer and playing chill games. Hey, thank you very much for the free money. I appreciate it. I will put it to good use, I promise. I can promise you that. Can I check how often you stream? I stream pretty much daily, but I don't have a set schedule anymore. The reason I don't is because I find myself, if I have a schedule, then I'm gonna force myself to stream when I probably shouldn't. And the streams end up not being as good, honestly. I don't have as good an attitude. Turns out I need to work out. 30 push-ups is not impressive. It's if you haven't been working out, that's pretty good. If you did 30 good like I said, the 52 that I banged out were not good push-ups. I knew they weren't good push-ups. My kiddo wanted fucking numbers. And I'm like, all right, let's crank out numbers. I know what a good push-up is. I know those weren't. I knew too. Yeah, tomorrow I might do a very short stream in the morning time, but it will end very early if I'm able to stream at all. May not be able to stream at all tomorrow, I'm not sure. The lack of dedication to a schedule is inspirational. Well, you know what? Oh, hey, later, Muse. Thank you very much again. Hope you have a wonderful day. Sorry for not having a reliable schedule, by the way, but here's the thing. This is I've been streaming for what? Almost 5 years now? Absolutely. Having a schedule makes me hate streaming, makes me hate playing video games, and makes me a miserable streamer. Like, it's so good for, like, if you're trying to grow a channel and you're trying to establish a regular viewer base. It's such an important and good thing. But holy fuck, dude, it doesn't produce the best results. In terms of, like, quality. Eris never streams me, he doesn't feel like it either, and he's the funniest man on Twitch. Eris is a pretty unique individual, I'll say that for sure. I think some people can get away with not having a schedule. I don't know if I'm one of those people, but goddamn it, I'm fucking trying. Damn it, I'm fucking trying. Yeah, absolutely. If you can't do even a single push-up, don't be discouraged by that, because there are easier versions of the exercise that you can do that with good technique build up the muscle that you need to do a quote-unquote real push-up. Like, everybody is real easy to get caught up on what you can't do, but if you don't worry about that and instead worry about what you can do and do that, you will find very quickly that there's less shit that you can't do. Wait. Yeah, I said that correctly. Why am I saving again? God, I'm such a save addict, dude. I can't help it. I can't help it. Oh my god. Zeltinia Castle, the base of Prince Galtana, ruler of Zeltinia, made even tighter after the war. Wait, what? Tighter? Oh my. I think that's high praise, Sword Spider. Maybe too high, but I don't know. I can only say that if I force myself to do something, I'm one of those people that is, I can produce fantastic results when I'm passionate about it. And I can probably half-ass things to a reasonable standard, but I'll be miserable about it. So, a heretic coming to church? Pretty bold. I have no time, so I'll ask you straight out. Why did the High Priest send you to Galtana? You came to Zeltinia to ask me that? Fine, I'll tell you. My duty is to assassinate Galtana and Orlandu. What? Shh, lower your voice. This is the real plan. We're trying to incite those dissatisfied with the government to revolt, thereby causing people to distrust the government even more. Both armies will try to put down the revolts, but won't have enough soldiers. Then what? They'll finish things trying to break the deadlock. All these recent revolts were the High Priest's plan. And to stop these, both armies are headed to Bethla. Everything is as you planned. Not quite yet, because during the battle, Larg and Galtana will both be killed by someone. Of course, the leaders will also be killed. Nantins, Orlandu, Hokutins, Zalbag, and Dystarg. Losing their leaders, both armies will stop fighting and turn to peace. Then the church will become the mediator, and the people will support the church entirely. They even threw in the Zodiac Brave legend. But the Zodiac Stone, right now, you're the church's biggest obstacle. Does Delita not know about the stones? I've actually never really thought about that. Aren't you trying to get the stones also? What's up, Lucase? Oh, it's been a while. I'm not working for the church. What do you mean? It means I'll have to kill. It means I'll kill you if I have to. What's up, Strife? Don't worry, our reasons may be different, but we want the same thing. As long as we want the same thing, we won't be enemies. Come with me. Sorry, I can't. She needs me. She? Prince or princess, it doesn't matter as long as they are easily controlled. The High Priest's plan calls for a puppet government. You're just using Ovelia for your own ambitions? I don't know, but what? But for what? We don't. I would give my life for her. Oh, we do love these hoes. Okay. Delita. Is that strange? No, I believe you. Ramza, the church is surrounded. Come out quietly. That voice. It's Zalmo? Zalmo! It's Zalmo, everybody! Sorry. Had a little Elmo. A little tickle me Elmo come out there. Yeah, it's been a while since that fighter-only Dragon's Crown challenge. I've been working on Elf here. As soon as I get a PS5 of my own, I'll start playing some more Dragon's Crown. I'm gonna work on it some more. I want to get to where I can solo with Elf. Tickle me Zalmo, exactly. Wait a minute, maybe that's kind of inappropriate for... Is that inappropriate humor given that this guy is representing basically the Catholic Church of this world? Maybe Tickle Me Zalmo is... Oops. You're the Black Knight Hyrule. Why are you here? Now that you've seen me, I cannot let you live. Come on, Ramza. They're unknowingly part of the High Priest's plot. If you explain it well, they'd understand. Are you still so naive? Well, good luck. Once more for old time's sake. Ignore height, so OP for this fight. You know, it is. There's other things that you can do too, though. We get Delito back as a guest. Once more with feeling. Oh, that was smart. That was smart. Running away, that was a good idea. Oh, fuck. I don't want to get silenced. I don't want to get don't acted. The game's like, who gives a fuck what you want? Hey, it's Tataloo, everybody. Tataloo. All right. What do we got going on here? Zalmo very, very cleverly ran the fuck away. He's got a white robe too. That son of a... Man. I'm not gonna be able to zap him in one turn. Maybe I just kill my way up to this dude, actually. Silent Song on her, Paralyze on her. Alright, 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 alright. Okay. That's how we're gonna play? That's how we're gonna play. I'll just kill my way to him. Fuck it. Layer upon layer, make your mark now. Haste. There's a lot of kill the target fights in this chapter that can be finished so quickly. Yeah, if you really just go for the assassinations, you can bop through them real fast. Okay. Wait, did we miss our haste? Did haste miss? I wasn't even looking. I was just, oh my god. Well, fuck. What? How are you gonna miss that haste? Come on. Well, she got her haste though. Do it, Delita. Zalmo, yeah, come on, buddy. Come on over. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going, man? I thought we were gonna play. I could. What do I do here? Stigma magic to get rid of silence and don't act, or chakra him to keep murdering fools. She's got chakra. She can give him a little MP back. He didn't use that much MP. Yeah, okay. You know what? I got you, girl. I got you. Monk is so useful, man. Punch art is such a versatile skill set. Punch the silence off of her. Oh man, this game is so great. This game is so great. This chapter always feels like winter to me, and it just feels like a winter's day outside the church. Killing some Inquisitors, man. Rune blade. He's a holy knight with the wish. This will probably make Zalmo think twice about what he was gonna come do. What's the AT saying? Cure 2? Alright, Bruce. See what you're trying to do, but how about no? Hey, what up, Sage? You ever try a solo Ramza challenge? No, I haven't ever really soloed as Ramza. I've done like duos and stuff before. Probably my favorite challenge that my two favorite challenges that I've done for this. One is no spending JP, so only using abilities that you get from crystals. The other one was the AI only, where I could only set my units to auto battle, and I could change which auto battle command they had, but that was it. Oh, that playthrough was fucking wild, dude. No JP challenge honestly sounds harder than solo Ramza. It forces you to use different tools. But I also played a lot of 1.3 back in the day, so the 1.3 mod's pretty spicy. It's pretty spicy. What about solo monster run? You did that too. Did I? Or was it like duo with a monster? I feel like I did do something like that. I can't remember if I finished it or not though. Is anybody hurt? I'll cure it with a spell. Sorry. Tactics memes. Look, 99%. What are the odds of the 99% missing twice in a row? Yeah, actually the auto battle playthrough I actually completed right before or as Final Fantasy Tactics Battlegrounds became a thing. It was kind of like really weird timing. 1 in 10,000 did not come to pass. Do you know what you're doing? He's a top criminal. Hey, thanks, man. Anyone who helps him is guilty too. Hey, look, if you're gonna be something, be the top, right? You, leader of the Black Knights, dare oppose the trial examiners? I know who you are, that's why I must kill you all. What? You audacious fool! Your actions will disrupt the world order and oppose God's natural providence. Are you trying to rebel against God? Disrupt the order? The order you talk about is just a matter of your own convenience. Using God as an order to control the people is absurd. You have no right to take advantage of the innocent. That would have been better if he was just like, yes. Zalma with the big heels. Or is he? Get a stop proc? Or a kill? Okay. Oh God, please punish the wicked. Oh well, he just did. That's such a satisfying sound. And I'm sure we looted the angel ring off his corpse there, huh? Hey V, how are you doing today? Huh. What are you gonna do, Ramza? I had 2 reasons for coming to Zeltenia. One was to see you, the other is to see Count Orlandu. Thunder God Cid? I want his cooperation to uncover the church's plot. How? I have strong proof that will uncover the wrongdoing. The Germanic scriptures. When I met Olan, the Count's son-in-law, he promised me if I had proof he would stop the High Priest's conspiracy. Olan, huh? It's okay, she's one of us. Several people were sent from Iran to help me. She's one of them. Help, more like to keep an eye on you. Hey, come on. She knows everything. She's the only one we can trust in the Galtana army. You're the youngest Baal of Ramza, right? My name's Balmafula. Nice to meet you, Balmafula. And what do you want? The Hokuton are moving. Is Fort Bethla the target? Count Orlandu left for Bethla a while ago. Galtana's heading for Bethla, along with your Black Sheep Knights. A little too late. The battle won't end. I'm not giving up. I'll persuade the Count before any more die. I guess it's goodbye, Ramza. Stay alive, Delita. You too. Balmafula. She is a character that she's really interesting. She's introduced. She's never really fleshed out or developed. I have to wonder if there was what the plans for her were. You're letting him go? I know what he'll do. You even use your friends. Shut up. What do you know? I hate people like you. Hurry up and go. Ball of Fuel is really interesting because she kind of sees... She kind of understands Delita better than anybody, to be honest. Her portrait makes it look like she's constantly checking her phone in the deal. Man, if I had to hang out with Delita, I probably would be too. Be like, yeah, all right, yeah, cool, all right, yeah, we'll check out the nights and stuff. Yeah, yeah, she keeps her eyes closed, but she can see everything. I like Balmafula. Oh, so close. Ye old cellular device. Is it time to open up the gates? I think we've got one more map, and wait, one or two more. I think we have one more map before we have to open up the gates. Oh, Hamedo's so expensive. Hope you had a nice lunch there, Multi. Okay. So close. So close to a master geomancer. Just as Rissy would want. Meanwhile, Mom's just kind of... Let's see, what do we want to get from Mom here? Raise 2, Cure 3? We already have a Suna, right? Yeah. I should have got re-raised, shit. Pasta and cobble flour? Nice. Yeah, I should have got re-raised. I'm stupid. All right. Ramza, it's time to get a new job. For a little bit. Okay, cool. He gets to keep his stuff. Yeah. Oh, we have a couple more. The Assassin Dagger adds death sentence. This, with the evade percentage of 40%, is pretty useful. Dagger for attacking and defending. Still no rune swords for sale. I want to do another Archer playthrough at some point. Archer Rims is fun too. The different little, the different elemental bows give you some fun stuff you can do. Guess I should stock up on pots. I use any Phoenix Downs? No. Okay. If you can dual wield that dagger, don't you just become unkillable via physical? No. So I'm trying to remember. I'm not 100% if you get the evasion from both of them with Weapon Guard or if you only get the evasion from one. I think you get the evasion from both. But either way, I want to say it stacks in such a way that it's like a 60% or a 40% chance of dodging followed by a 40% chance of dodging rather than an 80% chance of dodging. I might be wrong. Naz, you doing okay there, man? Some of the stuff has seemed a little bit random. These advice of some water and some rest is probably a good idea. You got a headache. Weapon guard. I can't remember if weapon guard is only from the front or if it's also from the sides. I cannot remember off the top of my head. Off the top of my head. All right, we got to go through the bed. Oh, it's bulk. Shit. And then Bethley Garrison. We actually saw this in chapter 2. We got to see this location, but we couldn't go to it. We ended up rerouting here at the falls. We finally get to visit it from the back, but we got to go through this desert first. Wild desert area west of Limberry. An ancient royal palace is buried in the sand. Capes to all sides, shields and weapon block, front and sides. Gotcha. Class evasion, I guess, only works from the front. Maybe is class evasion the only one that works for the front? Okay, weapon guard only uses your right hand then? Is that how it works? They're all spread. Next wind should be enough to float them around in the air for most of the day. Uh-oh, didn't think I'd see you here. What are the Shrine Knights doing here? Wait, you said spread. What the hell did you spread? Wanna know? I guess I can tell you because there's nothing you can do now. Spill it, what did you spread? This. Poison. That's right, I spread this to the Hokuton province. Any soldier who inhales this will be too sick to fight. The High Priest doesn't want Galtana to win the war. That's correct. If the Hokuton can't fight their best, the Nanten will open the fortress, totally annihilating it, making it a good chance to kill Galtana and or Landu. Of course, plans are set to kill Larg in the confusion. It'll probably be easier to kill him in the confusion over the poisoning. What? You should be happy, the war will end. From now on, we'll be the center of authority. The people want that. No more of your aristocrats. Of you aristocrats ruling the kingdom. I won't let that happen. I'll end the war differently. I knew you'd say that. So, what's going on right now? The church's plan is to weaken both sides with infighting, with revolts that they have to suppress, and then pit them against each other, and then trick them into having an all-out battle and assassinate the leaders, and then the church steps in and takes over. That's what they're planning. Ow. Thank you, auto potion. Otherwise the poison probably would have killed me. He's got a magic gun. He has a gun that literally shoots magic. Also, HD, good morning. How are you doing? No one would steal for his gun. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. If we want the guns later, we can get... I'm pretty sure we can get them all in the deep dungeon. Oh, I forgot to... She's still got maintenance on. I forgot to give her counterflow back. Yes, Kirog. All of the Vagrant Story VODs will come public on YouTube daily from this point forward. What's he casting? Haste. Layer upon layer, he's gonna make his mark now. Wait, what is he? What? The computer just cast haste. When you cast spells in this game, you have the option to either choose to target the tile that you're aiming at or the unit that's on it. If you target the unit and the unit moves, the spell follows it. But if you target the ground and the unit moves, the spell just hits the ground. Normally, the AI doesn't make this kind of mistake. I don't remember the sequence of events because I wasn't paying enough attention, but maybe he started casting it, then the first archer came up and attacked. I don't know why did the archer move out of it? Whatever. That's a pretty rare fuck up. That's a pretty rare fuck up, man. I don't, huh. Oops, 60 HP, huh? He's got speed save though. I'd rather not hit him unless I'm gonna kill him. That's so weird, man. I should have stood on stone with her too to do a nastier effect. Oh wow, HC didn't get a chance to move before that went off. Oh, my bad. Summoners are fairly slow, so he's only got speed of 6. That's the reason why he's so late to move here. Oh, that would have been Kamaitachi anyway. Okay, let's see. Balk's gonna get a turn before he finishes this. That's scary. Actually, Balk might be able to one-shot him. Balk, the Shrine Knight, also an engineer. Technician working for a revival of the lost civilization. His best skill is snipe, using legendary gun. He's got the same skill set as Mustadio. And then gun that shoots ice elemental bullets. I think it can cast either Ice 1, Ice 2, or Ice 3 randomly, if I remember right. Please don't let him get the angle on. Ramza there. I liked Tifa's gameplay the best. Oh, please no. Nice. It wasn't enough to kill us and then autopot procced. Sick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. These knights are trying to figure out how to be relevant. This archer knows how to be relevant. Oh, thank God, Rissy. Thank God. Rissy's like, maybe. Hey baby, let me get them digits. It was a 55% chance, so you know, better than a coin toss for him. But at the end of the day, Rissy's like, you know, nah. I'm good. What's chakra? For autopot to use Xpot, you need to discard all other ones. Yes. That is exactly how it works. Fuck. That was an ice 2. Like I said, that gun, it gives you the predicted damage, I think, for ice 1, but it has the ability to cast ice 2 or ice 3. Fuck. Nice. Rissy's is rejecting everything today. I just missed this goddamn turn too. Ah, Ramza, fuck. What are you casting and where? Haste, huh? I think it's time for Rissy to do some killing. See yas. Whee! That poison didn't really last long enough to stop a war there, did it? Balk must have good compat with Ramza. Whee! HD's new catchphrase. Oh no, please don't break my shit. Ooh, please don't break my HD. I'm back, bitches. Balk is probably a Libra, probably say. No, Capricorn or Sagittarius? Sagittarius. It's good compat with Aries, say. I need to support HD here. What's the best way to support? Okay. The best way for Stereolab to support HD on the front lines is for him to hook up the priest. All right, Echo. I hope you get you a nice rest tonight. Enjoy your lurky time. Ooh, you thought you were gonna hit HD, didn't you? Didn't you? How'd it turn out for you? Not so good. Aha, Rissy. Rissy with the doge. Just wait. Let's see. Oh, he's got counterflood. Ooh, we got lucky. I did not expect that knight to have counterflood. Huh. Let me get her in a place where HD's gonna be able to, not HD, Stereo's gonna be able to chakra. Balk's gonna get a turn. Can I hide from his gun here? Okay. That's fine. HD's going too deep if I do that. But let's play it cool. I forgot, HD's fully capable of supporting himself. And just fall back. Let's play cool, man. They don't have healing. Not reliable healing, I guess. They haven't been. So if we just play it patiently. Nice. Bait them forward. Oh damn, he's fast though. Say that. He's a strong, independent lancer, don't need no supporter. Well, it's not that he doesn't need it, you know. Please. Thank you. Now can she get a turn? I think she already missed her turn then. Yeah, engineer's a really fast class. I knew that, but crap. I was hoping for her to make the god plays there, but it's fine. We're still way ahead here. 40, but a chance to get counter flooded. Guppy Dream, welcome back. Ah, he got don't acted. He can't counter flood anymore. Well, in fact, he can't do anything. Balk's gonna go. I forgot. He's a squire. Or he's got guts, rather. If I went after Balk with Ramza, Balk would just kill Ramza. When the supportee is the supporter. Where you going, buddy? Fucking nowhere. That's where you're going. Oh, God. Huh. Mom is currently the bait. But you know what? Everybody else is supporting her. This is wild, man. She's supposed to be. What is going on? Everybody's supporting each other, really. It's a beautiful thing. Thing of beauty, really. Excuse me. Might as well put another one down. Rissy just kind of standing here, slashing away with the wind. We all gotta support each other in these rough times. Amen. Amen. And now we gonna get turns. He really tried that. Rissy, what the fuck? She's just hit our fucking limit break ever since they tried to charm her and she was like, you know, I'm not interested. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not good compat. Okay. Eh. Everybody working together, man. The self-sustaining party. You know, I bet it would be an interest if you used like D&D style mechanics and did campaigns, but with a tactic style system. I bet there would be a really cool like combination that you could do with those things. Okay, Balk's just gonna get her again. So just guarantee that this works. D&D tactics, yeah. Sorry for the sniffles, it's kind of cold in here. I keep turning the air down a little too much. Or rather turning it off. I turn it off because it's noisy, but then it gets cold. Blop. Alright, I want Ramsey to get that if possible. I don't think he can revive her from here. Revive's got a very limited tolerance, if I remember right. Yeah, vertical 0. Alright, let's advance. I'm starting to plan out my next run. Should I pencil you in for the Wizards runner build? That's actually not really my style. Please don't grab that crystal. Thank you. I would rather be either some sort of spell sword or more of a supporting type. But even like with this sort of art style, a little bit more customizable for your D&D characters, I think that'd be pretty sick. Who's screaming helps that much? Me. Through years of research, you have earth clothes. You motherfucker. It's tough. It's tough being a monk around these days, man. Earth slash not the most useful because all these sons of guns. I can't earth slash him. It'll heal him. I don't have wave fist because normally you don't need wave fist because you can just earth slash. Throw stone would bonk him pretty hard, but I don't want him to try to grab the crystal to heal. So who are you charging on? HD, huh? Can we put him to sleep? Ah, that would have been dope. Well, he's getting faster. Ooh, he actually landed that shot. You burning through some Phoenix down there, Mom. I'm charging there so the archer hopefully won't move there. He might attack Ramza though. Oh, nice dodge. Oh. Oh, wow. Are you fucking shitting me? Rissy. That was a 91% chance there. What? 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 You've just decided not to get hit today. I mean, I'll take it. We don't even particularly need all that amount of good fortune right now, but I'll take it. What the fuck? It's wild. Would not kill. He's got 53 CT. He's got 8 speed. Just X-Pot. Actually, I probably should have went for the hit and then followed up with an elemental from Rissy. Don't you fucking get it. Oh god, Ice 3. Okay. The best chance of keeping this archer from killing her is to hit him. And then hope Rissy still gets her turn first. That's enough out of you, okay? There we go. Wait, that was the wizard, wasn't it? Maybe, I guess the wizard dropped the item, actually. Crap. Actually, let's get the rest of the crystals since we've come this far. Hey, what's up, Rack? You testing me? Yeah, the enemy's getting experience and job points. It makes it feel like they had their own story until they ran into you, but also it's functionally useful because you can recruit them in a lot of cases. Sir, please leave Mom alone. That's okay, HD's here for her. Balk is too fucking fast, dude. What is this? What is this speed? Is it 8 or 9? 11! Oh, he's got a flash at. Well, that's cheating. Dude's fucking fast, man. HD's taking good care of Mom. She needs some help. Everybody needs help sometimes. Even parents. Man, I remember when we were moving, Kristen helped me so much, man. I genuinely was just shocked. I wouldn't have been able to finish without her. Because we were on a tight schedule. Actually, apparently we weren't on as tight a schedule as I thought. We had an extra day because of some sort of mix-up, but I didn't realize that until I thought the deadline was passed. But I genuinely would not have been able to finish without Boo. God dang it. Look, man. %89 chance and it misses. Yeah, I guess. I guess. How many stones are in your possession? I don't know. I can check after this day. We're almost done with this. I just want to go ahead and get all this loot if we can. Oh, he's dead. That's actually kind of risky because Ram's speed's getting fairly high. He's as fast as Balk is now. You don't know revive, huh? Alright, it is time to start killing Balk. Like, really. For real, for real. Oof. This is kind of... Moogle's not gonna be enough to keep him alive. Well, it might be. We'll see. No, he won't even survive Ice 1. Fuck! Balk. Buddy. Alright. Please revive Mom. Please don't miss again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get the damn crystal. Didn't even get an ability out of it. Okay, alright. We done. We done now. Thankfully, he doesn't have counter or anything. Man. Wow. He's actually just too fucking fast, man. Okay, maybe this time we can make it work. And then give her a chakra. So maybe she can survive a shot. Maybe. Can she get a raise off? She can't. How much is he doing to her? More than 112? Why do they add JP for enemies that serve any purpose? Yeah, you can recruit most of the enemies. Hey, you know what? I need it to connect on one. Okay. 105 was the most recent. Oh, then shit. Please be Ice 1. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Ramza is unfortunately very fast. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Are we gonna game over because Ramza dies? Because he's too fast? Husky, welcome back. Motherfucking, but why are you so slow up there, man? Do we have one more turn to get this done or not? I can't remember. Oh shit. He's gonna kill her. Okay, we got one more turn. We should be able to drop a Phoenix. God damn! Hide behind the wall. We're actually gonna get some dialogue here. Is this a turn dialogue? I might not have ever seen this before. I don't think I've ever had this battle last this long because I normally just assassinate Bulk. What are your plans after this war? How are you gonna clean up rotten Evilise? You should know, unless you cut out the rot, the same thing happens over and over. Cutting's your only solution? Not everyone's rotten. There are many people who aren't. There should be other solutions besides war. There are no other solutions. As long as you're aristocrats, we'll be exploited. There's no such thing as equality. One side is always being exploited. Then I want to be on the exploiting side after I overthrow you. And the same thing will repeat itself. You're only thinking of yourself. Someday you'll be overthrown by somebody else. You're being an idealistic hypocrite. Aristocats. That's... Okay. That's annoying, but... he didn't hit Ramza. We gotta get some real damage on him though somehow. Maybe this is exactly the opportunity we've been waiting for. Did your summon not happen? Yeah, because he wasn't in range of it. I did it to zone him because I didn't want him moving forward and getting some sort of angle on the other characters. Okay. Got an angle on Ramza, you motherfucker! Ramza's the only one that can really hurt him. I need to get a raise 2 off, but that's not gonna fucking happen. 93, you are at 43. Maybe. Raise 2 on Ramza, and then he has enough HP to survive a hit. How are you so incapable of actually getting a turn? He's gonna pop down and... Is it gonna kill her? Fuck you! He got the ice 3! Dude. I'm gonna run out of fucking Phoenix Downs at this point. The only people who can really hurt him, I can't keep alive. Oh! 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 Will it reach? Get fucked, Balk! Hey! 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 Whoa. That got a lot harder than it needed to be. Yeah, damn right. Damn it, I'm not gonna die in a place like this. Flop. I have to hurry. Oh, thanks for the GG's, guys. That actually got kind of crazy there for a minute. Like, it shouldn't have been that close. We managed to take out his entire squad, and then he's just like, all right, 1v9, let's go, let's go. Damn, dude. Of course, Rissi was 1v9 in the beginning, so. What do you mean, suspicion of conspiracy? Please obey the orders. Please, don't kill us all. Nonsense, why would I be involved in a conspiracy? It's too bad, Sid, attempting rebellion. You can't be serious, I'd never think of... I have proof. You've been secretly planning with the church to overthrow me. Nonsense, who told you such a lie? You still deny it? Hearing of your betrayal, the High Priest notified me personally. It's the High Priest's plot! The High Priest's plot? How dare you say that? Can you prove it? I've been serving you over 20 years and you don't trust me? I cannot go to war without your knights. I'm very disappointed, Sid. Take him away. Man, what's up, AK? How are you doing today? Good lord, dude. Yes, your excellency. Continue your contact with Morand. If we get an official edict, overturning Larg will be easy. The High Priest's already decided, no need to worry. So he's trying to get the church to side against Larg. Thanks for your trouble. I will grant you command over the Non-10 Knights. You will become a holy knight. I appreciate your kindness. I'm counting on you, Delita. I know I can trust you. The man who has nobly and loyally served him for 20 years, he can't trust. But this punk kid that come up out of nowhere, I won't let you down. Not even 5 years. He hadn't known him that long. There can't be that much time between chapter 2 and 3, right? All right, that deserves a save right there. That deserves a double slot save. Big old fat saves right here, man. Oh, the whole game's cool, Lucy. Good morning, Lynn. All right, let's see. We probably did pick up some JP there. Get him another elemental option. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure what I want to get with him. HD. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right. HD is about to get a lot stronger, a lot more useful. And then I'll use it. Hamido, if you're attacked, if it procs, the enemy attack doesn't happen and you get to attack them instead. Do you pretend to use Orlando? You mean, do I intend to use Orlando? Probably not. Probably not. I'll probably just stick with my generic squad. That's it. That's our first master class. I'm losing my fucking voice. Our first master job. I want re-raise, right? Yeah. Geomancer is easy to master when you got moves like you do. All those dodges, jeez. Also, for folks who have just come in, please try to avoid spoiler talk, stuff that happens later from where we are in the game right now, because there's a lot of people here who haven't seen it before. Thank you. As someone who played the original almost 20 years ago and is feeling like playing again, should I look for the PS1 version again or should I play the PSP version? I recommend the PSP version, but playing it on the PSP isn't really a good experience because of the slowdown issues. I would buy the PSP version and then emulate it, and there is a fan-made no lag patch that you can put on it. Another option, it's available on mobile devices, and that apparently is a good version that doesn't have the slowdown. The War of the Lions localization is vastly superior though. Even if you don't like ye olde English, it's just a better localization because things are completely translated. And this game is pretty rough at times in the original. Any better on Vita than PSP? As I recall, no. I want to say it's actually... You can correct me if I'm wrong, somebody who's more knowledgeable about it, but I think they actually coded the slowdown in, and I can't remember. I think it was a loading issue, but I think it's hard-coded, so even if you play it on Vita, it's still rough. Yes, I know about short charge. I guess the second thing I should say is that if you're new in here, I am not new to Final Fantasy Tactics. This is not my first run, or my second, or 10th. I don't remember Bed Desert. Yeah, this is Bed Desert here. That's where you fight Balk, the engineer. What was I gonna do? There was something else. Oh, Rissy. Yeah. You don't need maintenance anymore. Magic attack up. And instead of HP restore, maybe counter flood. Not my first rodeo. Yeah, I mean, the game is deep enough that there's always going to be stuff that I don't know, you don't know, nobody knows, because this game is just so deep. But at the same time, surface level basic stuff, I know. I know. We've went with a caster Ramza this time, which has made some things way easier and some things way harder, to be honest, because I don't, how can I say it? Like, I miss the burst damage of dual swords Ramza. And I don't like being in the summoner class here, but I need to get some JP for it. Alright, we should be pretty good to go here. Everybody equipped. Got their skills. Yeah, we should be pretty good to go. I'm gonna split the VODs, and I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. Guys, grab you a drink, run to the restroom if you need to. I will be right back, and we will continue with Final Fantasy Tactics. We are going to go to Bethla Garrison. Looking at the time right now, I don't think we'll finish it today, but hopefully we'll get ourselves set up so that we'll be able to finish the game tomorrow morning. Be right back, guys.